Everybody, my name is Beck. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry if you're claustrophobic because this channel is giving you live in a closet. I'm in the process of cleaning out my spare room, so we're gonna fix it and we will turn it into a proper study with like a library and situation going on, because my study at the moment is basically just full of boxes. I still have not unpacked after all this time. So today it's super hot and I didn't film this video because I was deadly ill last week. I'm still kind of sick, so I might cough throughout the video. If you see random cuts here and there, that's the reason why. I'm a little bit more ambitious this month around because I am currently going through a long weekend, which means I have today, Saturday off, Sunday off, Monday, which is Labor Day in Australia and New South Wales. Don't know if it's applicable for other states, but it is a long weekend over here, so yay, Monday off. So I took an extra day off on Tuesday, so I have 4 days off in total. I will be really busy. Without further ado, let's begin our October potential TBR a whole week later. I will be filming my gaming stuff tomorrow because I am still sick, so I'm just trying to pace myself. In the month of October, I would like to start the Brutal Prince series by Sophie Lark. I have a couple of arcs from NetGalley from Sophie that I like to read, but for some reason I'm gravitating towards this one. It's been on my TBR for a while. I've been taking it in, taking it out. And this is the original indie cover with the illustrations. However, it got traditionally published, so this size is the only odd one out of the entire Birthright series. I think it's called the Birthright series. So I have the rest of this series in the traditional copy and this one in its indie version. So the texture, the sizing is driving me insane. But a little bit about this book: it's a mafia romance and enemies to lovers. The strawberries is because it's an arranged marriage and the guy in the book is allergic to strawberries and she ate some strawberries before they had their first kiss for their wedding night. So we love some pettiness. Next I have Belladonna by Adeline Grace. I've been meaning to start this for a while and I would like to read this. This is a romance between death. That's all I know. Next I have another Sophie Lark book, which is Grimstone by Sophie Lark. Brain. I don't know too much about it. I do have an ARC version of this, but as you can probably tell, I'm holding this book, so it has been traditionally published out in Australia for a while now. And I saw the second book, Monarch, on NetGalley. I didn't want to request it. I know for a fact that I haven't even started on this one. If I finish reading this, hopefully sometime this week. I think this has something to do with like a haunted house situation. Something paranormal, but I'm not too sure. But there's a lot going on, so there's that. Okay, next I would like to start is Done and Dusted, Swift and Saddle by Laya Sage. Reason why I have the third book as an arc and I need to get through these first two. I'm so sad. Like when I was unboxing my haul, I may have slashed this one, so there's a slash on this cover. Cowboy Romance, this is the first book, this is the second book. Don't know too much about it aside from the cowboy, and I heard it's like really spicy. Next one is Collide by Bao Cabra. Been on my TBR for the past couple of times. Hockey Romance Contemporary, and the second book is about to pop out sometime early next year, so I'll like to get through this as well. Second last for my physical book TBR, I would like to get through Morbidly Yours, my Ivy Fairbanks. This is also a repeat. Last but not least, for the physical component of this video, I would like to start on Five Brothers by Penelope Douglas. I heard it's incredibly a spicy white shoes kind of romance. I also resubscribed to Kindle Unlimited, so I have a couple of stuff on my list that I would like to read. The reason why I resubscribed because there was a couple of books that's coming out in mid-October, which is when my subscription ends, so hopefully I can get through what I need to get through before I cancel my subscription again. I don't know if I'm going to continue. I'm trying my best to cancel it so I can actually read my physical TBR. I mean, look at the list. It's going out of control. On to my NetGalley arc. So the only audiobook that I have left is Double Apex by Josie Juniper. I actually did start on it. It's an Enemies to Lovers. I think one is, yeah, it's an Enemies to Lovers. I forget what the person with the technical side telling the drivers, like that's the relationship between that person. I don't remember what the role is called, and the F1 driver. So there's that, and the rest are all ebooks. So I have Writer's Block by Whitland Andrews, cowboy romance. Nothing Like the Movies by Lynn Painter. Lost and Lasso by Lila Sage. That's why I really want to read the first 2 books in the series. Kingmakers Year 1 by Sophie Lark. I have a lot of Sophie Lark books. I like to get through them. Seven Circle by Tate James. I did attempt to start it, but for whatever reason I just couldn't continue. I needed a little break, but I'll get back into it hopefully this time around. Fall With Me by Becca Mack, which is the 4th book of the series. I have read the first book of the series, so I need to get through the other 2 before I can touch it. Not in My Book by Katie Hope. And last but not least is Avengers Heat by Katie Roos, which is a shifter romance. Anyway, you're wondering, wow, if you're a returning subscriber, you're probably thinking to yourself, your list is going smaller, because I actually did go through my arcs early this month and late last month. So I went through like a whole bunch. And I am happy to say that all of 2023's arcs, I finally got through all of them. I'm so sorry for all the publishers, all the authors, and everyone involved that gave me opportunity to access it early, and I only reviewed it now. During that period of time when I was requesting it, I requested it before I went overseas for like a month. Things just spiral out of control. Like, I have no excuse really. Sometimes I'm not in the mood, and then one day I'm like, I want to read all of this. So I did do that. I read a whole bunch. We're at a manageable pace. I am back to like 92% on my NetGalley. Anyway, so I'm back into my reading mood, and hopefully I'll go through every single thing and I will feel less guilty. But anyway, what have you guys been reading? Any suggestions? Any upcoming paranormal romance? I just realized I am not choosing a single paranormal-ish romance in the month of October, but I personally don't really celebrate Halloween. It's not really a thing here. At least for my generation growing up, we didn't really have it. I was like talking to my other Australian friends, and then we really don't do anything here. I think the closest thing would be like Belladonna by Adeline Grace and Grimstone by Sophie Lark is like the most paranormal thing on my list. I don't even know if it's paranormal. Maybe some Kindle Unlimited stuff that I just showed previously. For the most part, very contemporary heavy. My library tends to go for more contemporary romance, which I am very grateful for because I don't have to go out of my way to buy it. At least I try to like not buy anything, but it's bad. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. If you did, please leave me a comment, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content from me, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Please let me know what you've been up to, what books you've been reading. Leave a colored heart emoji if you've made it to this point in the video. I'll see you next time. Bye!